What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to get free Cash App money. Now I'm not going to get into the legality system of it, and as you guys can tell, right now I have a $0 balance, and if I just hit the add cash, boom, 100, add cash, boom, 200. And I can just keep doing that all day. So I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to download and install this app. I know you guys are going to absolutely love it. You can send money to whoever you want with this app. It just works exactly like Cash App, but you know, with the little tweaks that I'm gonna show you guys in the video. So I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial and let's get into it. All right guys, so before we get into the video, I'm just gonna give you guys one more little look at actually how the app works. So, because the proof I just gave you was a little too hard to see, because I wanted to give you guys the look on the actual hand cam itself, or the phone cam I should say. So here's the app right here. It's called Cash App Plus Plus, as you guys can tell. And all we're gonna do is tap on it. And so, okay, here's the balance right now. I just cashed out the last balance I did. So here is, we're at $0 Cash App balance, and usually there would just be add cash right here, but the two pluses wouldn't be there. And obviously, since we're on the tweaked app, the pluses are there. So all we have to do is just tap it once and boom. So $100, tap it again, 200, 300, 400, 400, 500, and we can just keep going and going. Obviously, I don't want to overdo it too much because I don't want to raise suspicion. And like I said, I'm not going to get into the legality of it. I'm just going to show you guys exactly how to do this, and you guys can just take it with a grain of salt. So the first step before we get into the tutorial is that you need to make sure that you do have at least iOS 10 or above on your device. And the way to check that is you can go to your settings, and then you scroll down to General, and then the About. And okay, so right here is the software version. As you guys can tell, I'm currently on iOS 15.3.1. I believe this is the newest iOS, if I'm not mistaken, but obviously it's above iOS 10, so we don't have to worry about that. So like I said, go to General, About, and as long as the software version is above the number 10, then you don't have to worry about it. You're good to go, and then we can get into the actual tutorial process. So there's only two other steps besides making sure that your phone is compatible. One of them is the background app refresh section, which is right, it's a couple sections under the About, so you don't have to go too far. So all you have to do is just tap background app refresh, and then you tap it again right at the top. And for here, there's only 3 sections. You want to make sure that you have either Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi and data on. If you have background app refresh off, then the tutorial will not work. You won't be able to get Cash App Plus Plus. I don't know why specifically, but I do know that you need to have either Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi and cellular data on. So once you got that done, the last step would be to go all the way back to the main screen of the settings and scroll down until you get to the battery side right here. So you just tap battery. And what you want to pay attention to is the low power mode section right at the top. You want to make sure that low power mode is completely turned off during the entire installation process. I don't know why, but if it is on, it won't download. It only downloads like, I think it's like half of it or something like that before the power mode kicks in. I don't really understand much about it. I'm just following the steps that my friend gave me. So make sure that low power mode is turned off. And the way to do that is to just tap this button. Right now it's on, so we can just tap it off like that. Another way to turn it off is if you slide down to your control center, then there's also a low power mode icon right here. So if I tap it, then it turns on, the battery lights up yellow, and then the icon itself lights up white. So if you just turn it off like that, then it goes back to the white and black. That means that the low power mode is not on. So like I said, make sure the background app refresh is turned on and make sure the low power mode is turned off. Once you're done with that, you can quit out of your settings, go to your whatever browser you want to go to, and you want to type in YULUSTORE.com. So there it is right there, yulustore.com. That's the website you want to go to. So you tap go, and it should bring you right to this website. Now there's a bunch of cracked and tweaked apps on here. There's Amazon Plus Plus, App Store Plus Plus. I'm not gonna get into any of those. We're just gonna type in Cash at the top. And here it is right here, Cash App Plus Plus. All you gotta do is just tap the install button. And now, as you guys can tell, it's downloading the Cash App Plus Plus .gz file, which is very important. this is the main profile that you're going to be downloading to make sure that you actually can get the Cash App Plus Plus. And it doesn't take too long. As you guys can tell, we're already halfway done, which is good. I would say another like 10 or 15 seconds max. So we can just wait for it. All right, so the download progress bar is gone, and now we get a little spinning wheel. And okay, so a little pop-up comes up asking you if you want to download the profile. So please pay attention. So now you tap allow, and then you can hit close, quit out of whatever browser and go back to your settings. And then go to the main page of settings like I'm on right now and scroll up until you see, yeah, right here. So profile downloaded, it should be right at the top. So you tap that, and here is the Cash App Plus Plus profile installer. So all you have to do is hit install, and then you type in your passcode, and then you hit next, install, and then install again right at the bottom right here, if you guys can see that. So you tap that as well, and then you hit done. And if you go back, okay, so this was the original Cash App Plus Plus app I was using, and here is the Cash App Plus Plus app that I just downloaded. This is the original Cash App Plus, or the Cash App app, but we're not using that. We're gonna be using, or we actually just did download the Cash App Plus Plus app. So now I got two duplicates, and I'm not gonna get into it anymore because you guys have seen me go through the process twice now. But there you go. That's how to get free money on Cash App using the app Cash App Plus Plus. If you guys want to go and to the website, make sure that you follow all the installation the entire installation process. Go to the website, download it, and you should be good. If you guys need to rewind the tutorial or anything like that, feel free to do that as well. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like button, or hit the like button, I should say, and then make sure to also subscribe to make sure that you guys can see more videos like this, because we try to make videos like this pretty often. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.